Going to talk about the top songs from the Billboard 100 list for the week of August 16th, 2025. There'll be timestamps and playlists in the description. So I'll talk about the top 3 songs that I haven't yet reviewed. In most cases, the top songs that are like 1 through 10-ish, I've already reviewed in a previous video. All that's in the description and the playlists. And in this video, I don't have any of the music, but I will make shorts for each of the songs, and that's in the playlist too. So if you want to hear the songs, you can do it that way. Any songs that I'm skipping in the top list from 1 down to what I do will be in the description, the previous videos that I have done for those songs. Soda Pop from the Saja Boys from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. The music to me sounds like Owl City music, but when the vocals come in, it's definitely a boy band, K-pop band for sure. I hear something like this could be in Wreck-It Ralph when I'm hearing this song. Again, they did Owl City, a song for Wreck-It Ralph. But I feel like this could be like when Vanellope is like making the cars. It's like a montage, like working on the cars. And maybe Soda Pop is like the fuel for the cars. You see? I got that going. But then the rap part comes in, and then I feel like I'm going to hear him yell like Luda maybe or something. So there's a key change towards the end. I think they go a half step up in key, which is a very strange key change. Animals from Def Leppard does that. So interesting song. But I love this movie, and I love all the songs in this movie. Good News from Shabuzi. This does have a cool sounding acoustic guitar intro, but I'm not a fan of the vocal tone or the vocal melody. When I get to the chorus, I realize this is just a slower, sadder remix of a bar song, is how it sounds. I think he's even alluding to that with the lyrics. He says, trying to get away from the old me, which is a bar song, the old me. Then he says, still stuck in these blues, which this is like a sad blues remake of that song. So yeah, makes sense. There are real instruments, which I think is cool. There's like a lap steel guitar that sounds really good, but all the instruments are really treated like samples. They just play the same thing over and over again. They aren't really playing like fills or riffs. For the most part, it's just like a melody, the same melody over and over. There's an instrumental part towards the end, but again, the instrumental part is just playing all the melodies from before. They're not actually really playing anything different. Beautiful Things from Benson Boone has a really great sounding guitar in the intro, something I feel like I would hear on Live's Throwing Copper album. His voice comes in, and when I hear his voice, I can see in my head a man standing on a stage with a guitar, a mic in front of him, and there's just hurt in his face and hurt in his voice. I can hear it. I'm not sure. It kind of sounds like it could be a happy song, but also sounds like it could be a sad song. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely like raw emotion. Something that doesn't have auto-tune and AI can't recreate the emotion. There's this electric guitar that starts coming in, and there's a build-up, and it changes completely after that build-up. And it's like a whole different song almost. I've heard the 2 different parts to this song because they're both kind of like TikTok-y and like meme-y, but I didn't realize that they were the same song, actually, the 2 different parts. It's a very, very beautiful, clean part, very heavy part, and they sound very different, but he makes them fit together, and that's very hard to do with something like that.